QVC Outlet. I am Carrie Laughlin here with Home Reflections. And one of my favorite pieces that we bring to you in bedding, anything that feels like a cloud and you can just get underneath and snuggle with, I am always here for. This is the Home Reflections Down Alternative Comforter Set. And it also comes with shams as well to match back to the comforter itself. Now, this is really unique because it has these beautiful box stitchings. So you have this alternative down material inside. It almost feels like the silky part of a corn. If you've ever husked a corn and kind of rubbed that silkiness between your fingers, that is what you're getting. You see right there that beautiful box stitching. The material and the fill is going to stay within each one of those boxes. That is why I love it. We do have it in a few colors. So this is Home Reflections Down Alternative Comfort Set, and it comes with 2 shams, and this is H445666, and it is on an incredible clearance price from $37.99 up to $51.99, depending on the sizes that we have left, actually, I should say. So what you're seeing right here is going to be our, I believe we call this a platinum. And then you can see right there, the shams are really beautiful. They're just very clean, very solid as they go across. So it's not too much action between the boxing and the actual shams itself. A really nice smooth look. The exterior of this has almost a brushed feeling to it, really soft, like a peach skin, I would say. But the really, to me, is the box stitching. So what you're seeing right now is the platinum right there. And you can see those 2 shams as well. And then here's the sage. It's a really vibrant, beautiful colors. And this is one of our most limited as well. So if that's something you like, I would absolutely jump on that quickly. Only about 400 remain in the sage. This is our white. So a beautiful, beautiful crisp white if you're looking to brighten up that bedroom. And then I believe we have the khaki as well. That's the color I have here in my studio. A really classic, traditional, I would say preppy color in this khaki. And finally, we do have the navy as well. So navy is the only one that's available in all sizes. So you can find that in your twin full king and queen. So if you're looking to kind of add a little mood to your space, or maybe you want to do that traditional look, this is a really great option for that. So what I have here in my studio is the khaki. And why I love this, besides the color, I really lean towards this color. It's beautiful, it's crisp. All the colors in this are really, really traditional, but you can also mix them into some modern spaces. They flow really easy, you can layer them. But for me, it's the fact that it's a down alternative. A lot of times when we have guests coming over into our home, or perhaps you personally are allergic to down, this is going to give you the feeling of down, the lightness of down, but the warmth as well. When we're talking about down, it is a light material that keeps us warm, and that's what this does as well. Now, when you see it, you can see that it looks like a cloud, and that's exactly what it feels like. It has that really nice weight to it. So it's not too warm, it's not too cool. It's kind of that perfect amount where during the cooler months, you can kind of just throw this on with your sheets. But then in those warmer months, if you wanted to put a blanket underneath of it, you absolutely can. This is machine wash, tumble dry. I always do recommend, though, when we're talking about anything that has a little bit of a filling in it, to throw some tennis balls or to throw some dryer balls into that dryer. And what that will do is it'll kind of break up the inside a little bit faster, and it allows your comforter and your material to dry faster, so you don't have to kind of keep going in and flipping it over. So again, machine washable, tumble dry. What you're seeing right here is the khaki. We're calling this a down alternative. It has the lightness of down, but the warmth of down. And also, you don't have to worry about the down, I guess you could say, like the shedding of down when you have those down pillows or those down comforters, or even in my couch, I have down pillows, and you're constantly getting little sticks and stabs, and you're having to pull out those feathers. When we're talking about bedding, especially, I don't want to have anything poking me in the middle of the night. So I really appreciate that you're getting that feeling, you're getting that softness, but you don't have to worry about that. It's a very luxurious blanket. It's going to have that nice weight on it. I actually sometimes will pull this out and snuggle with this on the couch because it is just that comfortable. Think of it almost as like if a sleeping bag was kind of laid out and stretched over top of a bed. That is kind of that weight of it. It's really nice. It's light, but it is warm. It is the bedding that I go to whenever I have guests in my house. This is the bedding I go to because I know the minute that they touch it, they're going to be like, oh, this is so comfy. And it really is. This is Home Reflections Alternative Down Comfort Set. It comes with 2 shams as well in the coordinating colors. This is H445666, and we have it on a clearance price from $37.99 up to $51.99. And if you're looking to kind of refresh your space, refresh your bedroom, you know, your bed is your largest real estate in your bedroom. You can see just how quickly right there in our picture side by side, how fast that really changes the room. So what you're seeing right there is our platinum. It comes with those beautiful shams as well. This is our navy, and this is the only color that we have in all sizes. And if you want it in the king though, only 5 doesn't remain in the navy, and it is very popular. So if that one is kind of catching your eye right now, I would go ahead and grab that. Really great color to kind of deepen up the bedroom for the winter months, for those, the harvest months that we're kind of entering into. And then as you kind of go into spring and summer, you can pop in some of those brighter colors, the yellows and the whites, and that will really just look crisp and beautiful. Then we also have it in a few other colors. We have it in the khaki, which is the one I have here, a really warm khaki. There's no gray undertone, there's no yellow undertone. It's a really true khaki in this one. And then we also have it in the white. If you are looking to do an all white bedroom, this is a fantastic way to do that. You throw bleach on it and it is clean as a whistle, which I always love when we're talking about white. And then we also have it in one more color, and that will be our sage. Now, this sage, I do want to say that it does look beautiful in that picture, but in person, it is a really gorgeous, vibrant sage. So if you are looking at a bedroom and you're kind of walking past it a few times and you're like, ah, that bedroom needs a little bit of life, this may be a great option for you. I also love about this comforter is that it is an incredible way to add texture to your space. It is not a pattern, but you are getting that visual interest because of that box stitching. And that box stitching is going to go all throughout the entire comforter. And what that does is it keeps the actual filling in place, which is really fantastic. So you're not having it shift down to the corners. You know, when you have those duvets and you kind of everything shifts down into the corners, you're not going to have that with this. All of that filling is going to stay in place. And I went on and read some of the reviews, and people really love the fact that it feels light down, but it is still incredibly warm and it feels really luxurious. And it adds a lot of loft to the bed. You can see in that picture how lofty that bed looks. So maybe if you have a little bit of a smaller profile mattress, or your mattress has maybe seen some better days and you want to kind of cover it up and give it a little bit more of a grander look in your bedroom, this could be a really great option for you. And when we're talking about it too, think about layering this. So in the warmer months, maybe this is all you have on your bed over top of your sheets. And then as you get into those cooler months, you could absolutely add a blanket underneath of this. Although depending on how you sleep, I don't think that you will need it because it is a warm comforter, not too warm where it feels heavy, but it really does give you that nice warmth. Really great weight to it as well. If you're curious about, it has a loft to it. So each one of these boxes has their own, it's almost like their own little pillow within it. Think of like the puffer jackets of the 90s if you're in my age category. So it has that really nice loft within each one of these squares, but the loft is not going to go anywhere. It's also a hyperallergenic fill, so that's really fantastic. And if you are on at the fence about getting a new comforter, this is where you should be grabbing it from, because at this price, this is a clearance sale price from $37.99 to $51.99. This is an incredible deal. This is Home Reflections Down Alternative Comfort Set. This is the platinum. And then we also have it for you in the sage. Then we have it for you again in the white. Then we have it for you in that beautiful khaki. And then we have it in the navy. And the navy is the most popular, and it's our only color that we have available in king. So I would hurry after that if that one's catching your eye. All right, so going from top of bed to right underneath the top of the bed into our sheet set. And this was